thought the crashing was over and done, that the war in my chest had finally been won. I don't drop to my knees when I hear your name. The fire is settled to a low steady flame. I can walk past our cafe and not turn away. I've learned how to function, I've learned how to stay. But then comes the evening, the blue and the gray, when the noise of the world starts to wither away. It's not a landslide, it's not a great fall, it's just a soft shadow that leans on the wall. And my heart still breaks softly, like snow on a roof, without any thunder, without any proof. It's the quietest fracture, a hairline crack, a slow motion yearning that's calling you back. No screaming, no crying, no dramatic display, just a piece of my spirit that's drifting away. In the middle of breathing, in the middle of sleep, my heart still breaks softly, and the silence is deep. I saw a blue car that looked just like yours, and I felt the old ghost as it opened the doors. It wasn't a heartbeat that skipped or that raced, just a hollowed out feeling that can't be replaced. It's the almost that lingers, that could have been sight, the way that the starlight gets caught in my eye. They say that it shatters, they say that it stings, but nobody talks of the quietest things. The way that a memory can bruise like a flower in the middle of just a mundane, lonely hour. And my heart still breaks softly, like snow on a roof, without any thunder, without any proof. It's the quietest fracture, a hairline crack, a slow motion yearning that's calling you back. No screaming, no crying, no dramatic display, just a piece of my spirit that's drifting away. In the middle of breathing, in the middle of sleep, my heart still breaks softly, and the silence is deep. Tapping like rain on the glass, watching the ghosts and the memories pass. It's okay, I'm alright, it's just how it breaks in the middle of night. I watched you turn the corner and vanish from the street, but my shadow didn't move, it stayed anchored to your feet. I've walked 1,000 miles in the opposite direction, trying to outrun this ghost of a connection. But every road I take and every map I draw leads back to the person that I once saw. My mind has the compass, it's pointing away to a brighter horizon, a brand new day. But the pulse in my wrist has a mind of its own. It's a homing pigeon for a heart that was home. And my heart still follows you like a loyal old dog, through the pouring rain, in the thick of the fog. I'm standing right here, but my spirit has gone, trekking the path that you're walking upon. You're miles ahead and you're finally free, but you're pulling a tether that's tied onto me. The world is a circle and the sky is too blue, and my heart, yeah, my heart still follows you. I saw a picture of you in a city out west, and I felt a sharp tug in the cage of my chest. I'm a satellite spinning in a lonely dark orbit, with a gravity pull that I can't quite absorb. But you've changed your number and you've changed your hair, but I'm still a passenger to everywhere. Is there a border? Is there a line where I stop being yours and start being mine? I'm a hitchhiker waiting on a ghost of a car to take me back to wherever you are. My heart still follows you like a loyal old dog through the pouring rain, in the thick of the fog. I'm standing right here, but my spirit has gone, trekking the path that you're walking upon. Ooh, you're miles ahead and you're finally free, but you're pulling a tether that's tied on me. The world is a circle and the sky is too blue, and my heart, yeah, my heart still follows you. One step, two steps, tracing the path of the life that we kept. I'm trying to stop, I'm trying to stay, but my heart, it's already halfway, still following you, always you. I'm staring at the closet, at the space you used to fill, the silence in the kitchen is a bitter, heavy pill. I try to make a life out of the scraps you left behind, but there's a hollow echo in the corners of my mind. You took the color with you, you took the morning light, and left me with the cold and the long, unyielding night. I'm a vessel with a fracture, a cup without a base, searching for a ghost in every crowded, lonely place. I thought I had a foundation, I thought I had a home, but I'm just a collection of skin and brittle bone. And you left me empty, like a house without a soul, a story with a middle, but a missing out hole. I'm a map with no cities, a sky with no blue, just a hollowed out version of the me that was you. I reach for a feeling, but I find only hurt, a heart that is beating, but nothing is there. No anger, no fire, no bitterness to see, just the quietest vacuum where love used to be. I went to our theater, but I couldn't watch the screen. I'm a shadow of the person that I know I should have been. I'm going through the motions, I'm wearing out the days, lost inside a thick and a memory heavy haze. It's like you reached inside and pulled the plug upon the spark, and now I'm just a ghost that's wandering in the dark. They say that time will fill it, they say that I'll be fine, but how do you replace a heart that was never truly mine? I'm a shipwreck on the sand. I'm a bird without a wing, just a bell in the steeple that's forgotten how to ring. You left me empty, like a house without a soul, a story with a middle, but I'm missing out whole. I'm a map with no cities, a sky with no blue, just a hollowed out version of the me that was you. I reach for a feeling, but I find only air, a heart that is beating, but nothing is there. No anger, no fire, no bitterness to see, just the quietest vacuum where a love used to be. Hollow, that's the sound of my chest, a bird in a cage with an empty old nest. I'm still here, I'm still breathing, but the soul, yeah, the soul is the one that's been leaving. Left me empty, so empty. I've been staring at the bandages for 1,000 days, waiting for the sting to finally pull away. I've read the books on moving on and letting go, but the seeds of after just refuse to grow. I'm a garden in the winter, a clock with a broken gear. I'm stuck in the second that you weren't here. They say that the body knows just what to do to mend all the pieces that were broken by you, but the skin won't close and the ache won't end. I've forgotten the language of how to be a friend, and I forgot how to heal. I forgot how to mend. I'm a circle of sorrow with no beginning or end. I'm a wound that stays open, a heart that stays blue, because the only medicine I ever knew was you. I'm a bird with the wings, forgotten the sky, just a permanent hello to a final goodbye. I'm a lesson in hurt and a master of feel, but I forgot how to heal. I tried a new city, I tried a new name, but the ghost in the mirror looks exactly the same. I'm a house with no roof in a pouring down rain, trying to find a shelter from the memory of pain. It's like my cells have memorized the way you left the room, and now they're just waiting for a secondary doom. Is there a doctor? Is there a saint who can wash out the colors of this heavy gray pain? I'm tired of the almost, I'm tired of the try. I'm just a hollowed out version of a once upon a guy, and I forgot how to heal. I forgot how to mend. I'm a circle of sorrow with no beginning or end. I'm a wound that stays open, a heart that stays blue, because the only medicine I ever knew was you. I'm a bird with the wings, forgotten the sky, just a permanent hello to a final goodbye. I'm a lesson in hurting, a master of feel, but I forgot how to heal. Still stinging, still white. spirit to hide. The scars didn't form, the blood didn't dry. I'm just a permanent cry. I forgot how to heal. No, I forgot how to heal. Boards used to hum with the music of your footsteps and the life we had become. But the air has turned to granite and the light has turned to lead, and I'm drowning in the echoes of the things we never said. I tried to call your name, just a shadow through the glass, but I'm a ghost in my own house, watching shadows pass. There's no more static on the wire, no more ringing in my ears, just the heavy rhythmic falling of 1,000 lonely years. I'm reaching for a heartbeat, I'm reaching for a spark, but I'm just a silhouette lost inside the dark. And then came the deepest silence I've ever had to know, the sound of every I love you finally letting go. No screaming, no crying, no crashing to the ground, just a world that's forgotten how to make a single sound. It's a hollow in the static, a crater in the chest where our heart used to beat. Now it's just a vacant nest. The music has faded, the violins are violent in the middle of the deepest silence. The deepest silence. I look at your old chair and I see a hole in time, a story with a rhythm but I'm missing our rhyme. The clock on the mantle is the only thing that's brave while I'm sitting in the quiet of a love's lonely grave. It's funny how nothing can weigh 1,000,000 tons like a sky that's forgotten it ever had suns. Is this the peace they promised? Is this the moving on? To be a silent witness to a never-ending dawn. I'd take 1,000 thunders, I'd take a hurricane over this quietest version of a permanent pain. And then came the deepest silence I've ever had to know, the sound of every I love you finally letting go. No screaming, no crying, no crashing to the ground, just a world that's forgotten how to make a single sound. It's a hollow in the static, a crater in the chest where our heart used to beat. Now it's just a vacant nest. The music has faded, the violins are violent. I'm standing on the corner of 5th and Main, retracing the blueprints of all of this pain. It looks so normal, the coffee and cars, but this is the place where we broke all the stars. You wore that blue jacket, I wore a smile, before the forever turned into a trial. It started with a whisper, a shift in the air, a tiny thin crack that I didn't see there. I'm looking for the moment they always went wrong, the bridge of the story, the end of the song. I'm a forensic of feelings, a ghost on the street, searching for the second we faced our defeat. And I'm going back to where the pain began, to the once upon a time, and the I have a plan, before the I'm sorry and the I'm moving on, to the very last shadow of a love tinted dawn. I'm touching the walls, I'm feeling the floor. This is the place where I don't know you anymore, where the pain began, yeah, where the pain began. Watching the sun dip below the line, but the shadows it leaves are uniquely mine. I've closed all the curtains and locked every latch, but a fire like ours doesn't need a new match to burn through the quiet, to burn through the floor, while I wait for a knock on a dead-bolted door. The stars are just pinpricks of ice in the black, cold little reminders that you aren't coming back. I've checked every corner, I've checked every shelf, but I'm just a ghost in a house by myself. And I'm lost in the rhythm of the endless night, where the morning has forgotten to bring back the light. I'm a clock that's been wound just a little too tight, in a world where forever has vanished from sight. No sunrise to save me, no dawn to appear, just the heavy persistence of you being here. It's a cycle of sorrow, a darkening fight in the middle of my endless night. I try to sleep through the 2 a.m. chill, but the space where you laid is a hollowed out hill. I'm memorizing the patterns of dust on the pane and the rhythmic, lonely old song of the rain. It's a midnight that stretches for miles and for years, a saltwater ocean of old-fashioned fears. Does the world keep on turning? Does anyone know that I'm stuck in the place where you first let me go? I'm a pilot who's flying with no ground in view, just a permanent darkness that's shaped like you. And I'm lost in the rhythm of the endless night, where the morning has forgotten to bring back the light. I'm a clock that's been wound just a little too tight, in a world where forever has vanished from sight. No sunrise to save me, no dawn to appear, just the heavy persistence of you being here. It's a cycle of sorrow, a darkening fight in the middle of my endless night. Still dark, still cold, the same old story being retold. I'm closing my eyes, I'm waiting for light, but it's just the night. Yeah, it's just the endless night. I watched you check the mirror and grab your keys, a casual motion, a moment of ease. You said I'll be back in an hour or so, with a smile that didn't let the tragedy show. I didn't hold you tighter or ask you to stay, I just watched the most ordinary part of our day. The coffee stayed warm on the table for 2, while the minutes turned heavy with no sign of you. I listened for the engine, I looked for the light, but the evening just bled into the cold of the night. And now I'm living in a tomorrow without return, a bridge that was built just to quietly burn. I'm stuck in the doorway of the life that we knew, waiting for a version of me and of you that's vanished like smoke in the midwinter sky, without a take care or a final goodbye. It's a permanent sunset, haunting the ghost of the life that we led. They say that the sun will eventually rise, but it's just a stranger to these hollowed eyes. I'm a map with no destination inside, just a shadow that's lost in a permanent night. And now I'm living in a tomorrow without return, a bridge that was built just to quietly burn. I'm stuck in the doorway of the life that we knew, waiting for a version of me and of you that's vanished like smoke in the midwinter sky, without a take care or a final goodbye. It's a permanent sunset, a lesson I learned every day in this tomorrow without return. Still waiting, still here. The silence is loud and the memory is clear. I'm looking at the road, I'm watching the turn, but it's just tomorrow, tomorrow without return. I passed that old cafe today, the one where we'd hide from the rain. I saw a couple in a corner booth, and I had to look away from the pain. The windows are still fogged the same way, but the names written there aren't ours. Now I'm just a ghost in this neighborhood, counting minutes like they're hours. I still reach for your hand when the lights go low, and I remember you're a place I can't go. 'Cause I'm standing in a house that's not a home, walking down hallways, feeling so alone. There's a silence now where your laughter stayed, in a shadow where the sunlight used to play. I'm just a tenant in a memory of a life that wasn't meant to be. Now the garden's dead and the gates are closed in this heart where love used to live. Your coat is still hanging by the door. I can't bring myself to move the way. It's like if I keep everything in its place, maybe you won't be so late. But the dust is settling on the piano keys, on the songs we never got to finish. It's funny how a fire that burns so bright could so quietly diminish. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief. It steals the joy and leaves the grief. I'm staring at the mail piled on the floor for a person who doesn't live here anymore. Yeah, I'm standing in a house that's not a home, walking down hallways, feeling so alone. There's a silence now where your laughter stayed, in a shadow where the sunlight used to play. I'm just a tenant in a memory of a life that wasn't meant to be. Now the garden's dead and the gates are closed in this heart where love used to live. The porch lights flickering on, the keys don't fit the lock. I'm just a stranger now in the house where love used to live. Yeah, love used to live here. a fortress built of stone and pride, with the rhythm in our heartbeats. We never had to hide, but the seasons started changing, and the wind began to blow, and the cracks began to surface, and the parts we didn't know. I handled us with care, or at least I thought I did. But the truth was in the secrets that we both kept safely hid. Now I'm walking on the pieces, sharp and crystal clear, trying not to breathe too loud for fear of what I'll hear. Oh, I didn't see the moment that the love turned fragile, like a glass house shattering in a summer storm. I'm reaching for the edges of a heart that's gone agile, trying to keep the memory of you feeling warm. One soft word was a hammer, one cold look was a stone, and suddenly I'm standing in the wreckage all alone, watching how the love turned fragile. There's a hairline fracture running through our favorite photograph. I can't remember why we used to make each other laugh. It's like we're made of porcelain, held together by a thread, and I'm terrified of moving other things that might be said. If I touch you, will you splinter? If I stay, will I just break? How much pressure can a hollow spirit really take? We were solid, we were certain, we were built to last the years, but you can't see the erosion when it's washed away by tears. Now we're delicate as lace, or a leaf about to fall. I'm wondering if there's anything left to save it all. Oh, I didn't see the moment that the love turned fragile, like a glass house shattering in a summer storm. I'm reaching for the edges of a heart that's gone agile, trying to keep the memory of you feeling warm. One soft word was a hammer, one cold look was a stone, and suddenly I'm standing in the wreckage all alone, watching how the love turned fragile. Handle with care, that's what the sign should have said. Now I'm just sweeping up the dreams in my head. So thin, so weak, watch it break. Love turned fragile. Love turned fragile. The calendar pages are yellow and thin, marking the battles I didn't quite win. I've kept your old sweater, the one with the tear, because it still feels like your ghost standing there. The world told me move, and the world told me run, but I was still basking in a long set sun. My mind knew the truth by the end of July, that forever was just a well-packaged lie. But the muscle that beats in the cage of my chest refused to believe you were leaving the nest. And I carried the weight, and I carried the flame. I whispered the prayer of your beautiful name. I stayed in the wreckage, I stayed in the snow, refusing to see what until my heart let go. And cleared out the echoes of things that you said. It felt like a murder, it felt like a sin to let a new season officially begin. But I was exhausted from holding the door for a person who doesn't live here anymore. There wasn't a snap and there wasn't a crack, just a slow, steady quiet that didn't look back. I let out a breath I've been holding for years and washed out the dust with a final few tears. And I carried the weight and I carried the flame. I whispered the prayer of your beautiful name. I stayed in the wreckage, I stayed in the snow, refusing to see what I already know. It was a long, lonely road, a bitter cold show. Prisoner of a shadow, you know, until my heart let go. Until my heart let go. Exhale, the grip is finally loose. I'm letting it fade and finding my truth. I'm standing alone, the sun's starting to show. It took a long time, but my heart, yeah, my heart let go. Finally let go. Finally let go. I'm looking at the Polaroid taped to the wall. Before the winter, before the big fall. Your hands in my pocket, the world's in our grip. Before we let the always and forever slip. I see those two people so loud and so bright. They feel like a dream in the middle of the night. I'm reaching for someone I used to belong to, the version of us that was steady and true. The air is gone stagnant, the water's gone still, and I'm standing here against my own will. In the space between who we were and who we are now, there's a silence that's heavy, a broken down vow. I'm a stranger to the person who's wearing your face. I'm lost in the static of this hollowed out place. We're two different stories with the same colored ink, but we're further apart than we even can think. It's a canyon, a desert, a cold-hearted floor. In the space between who we were and us anymore. You're talking about work and you're talking about rain, but you're avoiding the us and avoiding the pain. I remember the way that you'd finish my thought. Now I'm just counting the battles we fought. It's like we're two actors who've forgotten to play, watching the yesterday just drift away. Is it a bridge that we burned or a road that we missed? Was it the goodbye or the last ever kiss? I'm trying to find a way back to the start, but I can't bridge the gap of a changing apart. In the space between who we were and who we are now, there's a silence that's heavy, a broken down vow. I'm a stranger to the person who's wearing your face. I'm lost in the static of this hollowed out place. We're two different stories with the same colored ink, but we're us anymore. Look at us, two different ghosts of the people who loved and who mattered the most. The space is so wide, the space is so blue. I'm losing the me and the not anymore you. The space between, the space between. I reach for your hand in the middle of sleep, but the mattress is shallow where the memory was deep. I'm grasping at shadows and catching the air, checking the doorway to see if you're there. But the hooks in the hallway are silver and bare, and there's no more forever left in the prayer. I'm a mountain climber who's lost the road at the jagged edge end of a beautiful hope. I'm closing my fingers on a ghost of a spark, but I'm just painting circles in the middle of dark. And there's nothing to hold, and there's nowhere to stay. I'm watching the always just drift all away, like a smoke in the wind or a name in the sand. I'm trying to keep you with a shaking up hand, but the weight of the us has turned into a cloud, and the silence in here is becoming too loud. I'm standing right here in the center of cold, with a heart that is empty and nothing to hold. And nothing to hold. I saved all your letters, I saved every note, but they're just pieces of paper that you once wrote. They don't have a heartbeat, they don't have a breath, they're just a collection of a love sudden death. I'm trying to anchor myself to the floor, but I don't recognize this old house anymore. Is this what it's like to be finally free, to be untethered from you and untethered from me? I'd rather be heavy, I'd rather be bound and drifting this way with my feet off the ground. And there's nothing to hold, and there's nowhere to stay. I'm watching the always just drift all away, like a smoke in the wind or a name in the sand. I'm trying to keep you with a shaking up hand, but the weight of the us has turned into a cloud, and the silence in here is becoming too loud. I'm standing right here in the center of cold, with a heart that is empty and nothing to hold. Empty, just stare in my palms. No more I love yous, no more becomes just the wind, just the cold, just the long. Nothing to hold, no, nothing to hold. I passed by the park where we carved out the day, in the bark of the oak by the old iron gate. The numbers are fading, the edges are blurred, just like the always in every last word. I reach for my phone to tell you the news. Before I remembered, I've got nothing to lose. The coffee still tastes like the Sunday we met, but the sun in the kitchen has officially set. I'm walking through hallways that used to be bright. Now I'm just tracing the outlines of night, and you became just a memory, a ghost in the glass, watching the seasons and centuries pass. A name seems like a version of you and myself that doesn't exist in the light of today. A beautiful vapor that drifted away. I try to hold on to the weight of your hand, but I'm just a witness to shifting up sand. Is there a place where the memories go, where there might have been flowers still managed to grow? Because here in the real world the colors are gray, and you're just a shadow that's drifting away. And you became just a memory, a ghost in the glass, watching the seasons and centuries pass. A name in a story I used to tell well, a secret I'm keeping, a lonely old shell. I looked for the fire, but I found only stone. In the middle of us, I am standing alone. The person I loved has been stolen by time, and you became just a memory without any rhyme. Just a picture, just a name, just a flicker of a dying out flame. I'm closing the book, I'm turning the key. Now you're just a memory inside of me.